Happy Monday, guys. This is Mrs. Tucker. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. It is Friday, so I'm decked out for homecoming. I got my homecoming shirt on. Woo woo! So I hope, again, y'all had a great weekend. I have a couple of pieces of information that I need to give you first before we get into our assignment for Monday. So first of all, guys, if you remember, I told you that we're doing a service project, and I had asked you guys to read over, watch a short video, and see how you could help. Well, just a reminder, our last day of collecting items is the 30th, which is actually Friday. I know that it's really hard because you guys are at home, but we would love to get some donations from you guys, whether you ask your family, whether you ask your friends. It is not required for you to donate, so I don't want you to feel it is required. But if you're interested, if you can, remember we're taking things like socks or blankets or toiletries. And I said, and socks. They laughed at me when they saw it here in class because they're like, do you know you put it twice? I said, yes, I'm trying to really focus on socks. But one thing that you may not realize, guys, since we are giving to a homeless shelter, we would absolutely love to give brand new things. But sometimes we have things that are gently used that are in really good condition. So like I told them in class, you might have some of your shirts from junior high and they don't have stains, don't have holes, but maybe you've outgrown them, or you just, hey, I'm in high school now, I don't like them. So even stuff like that. So even though they may be used, if you have extra blankets at the house, again, just as long as they're clean and together, if you can, you just email me and say, hey, Mrs. Tucker, I have some stuff. And then you and I will coordinate. I can either come to your house, we can meet at the Kroger parking lot. You can come up after school and I'll meet you downstairs in the Horseshoe, something like that. So just let me know if you are able to donate, and then we'll go ahead and get stuff. Now, one more thing. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. So guys, every year Avid does fundraisers. So my freshmen may not know this, but my sophomores, juniors, and seniors do. Every year, we like to offer an Avid Senior Scholarship. We encourage you to go to college, guys, so we want the opportunity to give you money to help pay for college. Now, you might say, well, I'm a freshman, I can't get it. Well, every year, we don't just give all the money away to the seniors. We save money each year. So then by the time my freshmen, your seniors, there's still money there. So you guys get scholarships too. But we raise our own money. So one of the things that we sold last year that did really well, these are chocolate covered pretzels. You'll notice there's one with sprinkles, there's a cookies and cream one, and then chocolate with white little coating on it. So even though you're AVL, we're going to encourage you to try to sell for us. And it's going to be similar to what I said with Socktober. You just email me, Mrs. Tucker, I'm very interested in selling. I would like to sell 10 sprinkle, 10, can you give me 10 sprinkle, 10 drizzle, and 5 cookies and cream? I was like, okay, so you're checking out 25. We sell them for $1 each. Then you email me back, hey, Mrs. Tucker, I've sold my 25. And then you just give me, you meet me again and you give me the cash. And if you want to check out more, you can. Some of you might just want to buy a few for your family, and that's a great way you're supporting Avid. Some of you have parents, grandparents that have jobs where they can take pretzels there and they can leave the pretzels at work and say, hey, I've got them for $1. You are not required to sell, but we do like to give out an incentive. So our top 2 sellers will actually get a cash prize. Ooh, yes. So I keep track of how many people check out, how many have turned in. So I have that, and it's going to be the top 2 sellers overall. That's AVL, face-to-face, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th, okay? If you have questions about it, let me know. Again, I'm more than willing to meet you wherever to help you out. We'd appreciate any support. I don't care if you sell 5 pretzels and that's it. that still helps us out, okay? Now, let's go ahead and look at your assignment. One of the things, guys, and I'm sorry if I didn't mention this early, so you're going to notice I'm actually putting the current week at top. I used to have it under the how-to and resources, so you're going to start noticing that I'm moving stuff down. I'm moving week 9, week 8, and so always the current week is going to be at the top. So today we're going to be looking at a binder and a planner check. So those of you who have been in Avid with me for a while, this is actually something we would do in person every single week. So we are still going to do this as AVL students. So starting this week, you will have a weekly planner, binder, or a focused notes check. For AVL and distance learners, I will post your assignment on Fridays. I know you're getting this on Mondays, but starting this week, I'm going to post it on Fridays, and then I'll give you the weekend to submit your pictures. Please do not take a 0, guys. I understand we're in a unique situation. A lot of you are using computers, but you can still show me your organizational system. If you need a binder, if you need supplies, guys, I've driven to students' houses this school year and dropped off supplies that they need. So I'll bring you a binder or an accordion folder or a planner, pens, pencils, highlighters. Even though you are working from home, guys, it's actually that much more important for you to stay organized with all of your supplies. So please make sure you're watching this instruction video. Then you're going to submit the following pictures, or you can submit it as a video. I had an amazing freshman who had some Michael Jackson in the back. I thought it was cool. And instead of sending me 5 pictures, she sent me a video. I had a senior do the same thing. Guys, as long as I can see the items, I really don't care how you send it to me, but you do need to submit it here. So these are the pictures I need you to send to me, or video. I need to just see your binder closed. I need to see your binder open, showing me your dividers. I would like to specifically see the math section of your binder, and that means I want to be able to see notes. I want to be able to see homework. I want to be able to see handouts, anything that you have printed. Now, if you're not printing handouts or homework, you should be keeping it in your Google Drive, and I'm going to show you that in a minute what I mean, okay? I want to see your planner open to the week of 10/19 to 10/23, which was last week. I want you to zoom in and show me Thursday the 22nd. Now, guys, this can be a general, D can be a general shot where I can see, hey, this is the whole week, but I want to specifically see Thursday the 22nd, where I can read everything that's on Thursday. I need to see your pencil pouch, including 2 black or blue pens, a colored pen, 2 highlighters, and for my Avid veterans, I know a lot of you have your sticky notes. I know not everybody would have that at home, so I haven't been requiring that. Please pay close attention to this instruction video for details on your digital planners or binders. And then I say something about Socktober and that. So guys, first, I want to show you and some examples of pictures that I received that were awesome. And guys, just because I'm showing this one student doesn't mean other people didn't send. This was just a great, easy document. So this person was able, Alyssa, hi Alyssa. She put all of her pictures on a Google Doc. She had her name on there. So notice I see the binder, then I can see her pens, pencils, highlighter, everything open where I can clearly see it. Guys, I can read across MedTerm, Principles of Health Science, Avid. I can read those. When she sent me these pictures, guys, I didn't ask for a math section, but that would be like this picture where she would have it open to math where I could see her notes. And then notice, guys, I can see her planner. If I were to zoom into this picture, I can actually read what she wrote in her planner. Also, when this assignment was submitted back in September, I didn't ask for one specific day. That's why you didn't see it. But what I also liked is because she's AVL, she's using a physical planner, she also showed me how she has her files organized. So guys, notice this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She attached them to a Word doc, okay? That was awesome. Now, sorry, wrong one. So one thing I want to show you as far as like your Google Drive. So this is Mrs. Tucker, and you can see that I have folders. So even when I go to this folder, Tucker Avid, and guys, I have other folders within the folder. So then if I go, let's say lesson plans 2020, 20 and 2021, and then I have 3 more folders. So Avid 1, Avid 2, Avid 3. So let's say this was my math folder. I would need you to open this and then I can see, oh, that's her math handouts. That's her math homework. So yes, I would want to see this, but I would want you to take it all the way over here, sorry, all the way over here where, oh, wrong one. Hey, look, that's me. Over here, I'm gonna come to this one. And then I want you to be able to open where I can see math, okay? Now, again, also, let's go ahead and look at our calendar. Let's look at our calendar. So again, I would wanna see a shot out of your whole week. Now, some of you, and I think you can change, notice this says today. I think you can change the view to week. Help me out here, guys. You guys help me. If you can't, oh, here it is. I knew there was something. So change it to the week. Here's my, see? So now here's your picture of the week, like I said. Then you can go back to day, and then you can pick the 22nd, and then you can zoom in where I can see how you wrote stuff, all right? Sound good? Perfect. Now, guys, you're going to have until Wednesday to submit those pictures, just so you know. Let me get out of this and come back over here. And please make sure you are submitting it here. There's just a couple of you who are submitting your information, like you're sharing it with me. Even if it's a Google Doc, like Alyssa did, you actually should be able to attach it. If you don't know how to, please do a Google search for how do I attach a Google Doc to my Google Classroom assignment. Okay, guys, there's resources out there. I think y'all are amazing students, but you have to be problem solvers as well. If you have any questions, reach out to me. We do have some presenters that are going to be talking to my face-to-face kids this week. I'm going to be sending you those videos so you guys can hear about those colleges as well. All right, guys, take care. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the video tomorrow.